meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. Does anyone hear that? Does anyone see that? There seems to be a cat on the wall. Meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. Does anyone hear that? Does anyone see that? There seems to be a cat on the wall. Meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, 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 meow. The wall dot meow. The wall, The wall. Meow. The wall. Meow. The wall. Meow. Does anyone hear that? Does anyone see that? There seems to be a cat on the wall. Meow. 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 The wall. Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Meow. Does anyone hear that? Does anyone see that? There seems to be a cat on the wall. Meow. 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 The wall. Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Dot meow. The wall. 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 Meow. Does anyone hear that?
Hi guys. Guys, I changed my whole setup. Guys, I changed my whole setup. I'm so disoriented. I'm so disoriented. So guys, so here's the situation right now. I have like 3 monitors. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. Yes, new setup. You guys all saw it. So I have my chat. I have my stream open right here. I was just trying to see the lag. 50 monitors. I was just trying to see the lag. So I have this monitor here with my stream open on it. I have my OBS right here. And then I have my vertical monitor with my chat right here. It's a little bit a lot. It's a little bit a lot. Not gonna lie. It's a little bit a lot. I don't know where to look. Oh my god. Hawaiian shirt. Yes, of course. It's Hawaiian shirt day. Is anyone else wearing a Hawaiian shirt today? Hi, Wednesday. Let's go through and see who's here and say hi to everyone. Actually, what chat do I want to pop out? Let's pop out this one. If I pop out this chat and then close my window, is it still gonna stay here? Does anyone know? We wearing? Burns is wearing one, yes sir. I will ask you politely to put in the Discord, but I don't know if you don't want to take a selfie, then you don't have to. Alright. Hopefully if I close my window, this will stay. Alright. Oh my god, the chat is so big right here. Okay, so let's see who's here. Rage. Rage was first, so that's nice. Hi Rage, welcome in. Hi Justin, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Just go home. Welcome, Ain Varger. Let me actually close this and see if my lag is gonna go away. Guys, imagine when I get a new computer. When I get a new computer, I'm gonna be able to have a window open and it's not gonna lag. Okay. Hi Mario. Hi Big Fars, hi. Hi Tigray, hi David. Hi Burns. Hi Croshan. Hi Nitris. Welcome in Nitris, welcome in, welcome. Were you here recently, Nitris? I don't think you were, right? Oh yeah, wait. No, yeah, kind of. Well, welcome back, bro, welcome back. Who else do we have? That's it for now. Tigray, hi Tigray. I already said hi Tigray, I think. New setup looks great, thank you! This third jank looks cringe AF. It looks super jank. It looks super jank, I'm not gonna lie, but it does the job, I suppose, right? It's there, and I can see my whole chat on it. And the nice thing is, since it's so long, obviously, I don't have to scroll, so I don't really have to tab out, which is nice. Hi Lud, hi, welcome. I'm posting Hawaiian shirts when I get my new phone, hell yeah. You don't count? Okay, then I think Justin was first. How's the bartending shift? Hi Gunstar. Let me just say hi to everyone and then I'll go. Gun me crazy. What? What did you say? Hi Coder. My hair looks fine. What do you mean my hair looks fine? I didn't even say anything about my hair. Guys, I'm so nervous to stream today. I don't know why. What's the RAM? I can put my I think I need to have a command actually for my specs. Actually, can we set that up right now? Because I know people are gonna ask. I know people are gonna ask. Here, it's written out right here. Missed a few, but here. Well, welcome back, Nitrous or Nitris. Can I get some first in the chat? Hi, Holiday, always first, always first. Let's play some Bloodborne. Hi, Mystery School, welcome. Hi, Kanto, welcome. She hurt her arm putting some tool in a headlock because he wouldn't leave her alone, haha. That's a good story. I'm gonna start saying that when people ask. Look how horrible that is, eh? Yeah, here, Rage. I'll send it to you. It's just like a summary of what it is. I think. I don't know if you want to double check if anything's wrong, but. Hi Bojack, hi. You could add it to about you. Oh, I should do that actually, yeah. Do you guys hear the ambiance of the thing yet? Looks good, okay, good. Jesus, what did they extract your blood with? Bro, actually a spoon. Why do I have encoding lag right now? I have encoding lag, why? Because I have my stream chat on a separate monitor, why? I can't wait for a new computer so I don't have to deal with this, eh? I think my next stream will be a new computer. Isn't that crazy, guys? I'll add monitors too. Yeah, if you want Rage monitors, sure. Did I miss anyone? I don't think I did, right? Clothesline someone in the face. Should add. Yeah. I'll add under about me next time when I hack shot my computer. Do you want to do my keyboard and setup and everything, or no? I can do that. I can do that. No one's gonna ask about that in the chat. I'll just do that in about me. How's my bartending shift? How's my bartending shift? It was good. It was actually pretty good. It was fun. I'll say that. It was fun. However, it was a lot of work.
The wall. Meow.
Oh my god, Rage, thank you for the resub, man. At tier 2. Didn't you? It felt like you just resubbed. Did you just resub for tier 2? Thank you. Thank you, Rage. Thank you again. How many months is that? 11 months. Thank you, Rage. I appreciate that. Get them good ass tips. Guys, I paid for my new monitor in tip money. I paid for it in cash, bro. The worker was like... Yo, actually, I might need glasses to read this chat, bro. What was the drink you were most scared to make? I didn't make any crazy cocktails. It was like, you know, rum and coke, like tonic, gin and tonics, stuff like that. So it wasn't too bad. Almost a year! Oh my god! I'm gonna have my 1 year stream. Guys, what do I do for my 1 year stream? I totally forgot that I need to have an event for that. Oh no, oh no. Oh yeah, I want to have that. Picklebacks? What the freak is a pickleback? It's been that long. It's almost been a year. Oh my god. Stop streaming. Stop streaming for my 1 year. Hi, Tak. Welcome in. Hi, normally lurk. I want to say that I love the wholesome vibes here. Oh my god, Jericho. That is so sweet. I love the wholesome vibes here all the time. Love the stream. That is so nice, Jericho. I'm glad you decided to say hi. That's so sweet. Yeah, we have such wholesome vibes here all the time. I love when people decide to just not lurk for a second to say that. But welcome in, Jericho. How's your day been? I need to like pull up my glasses, bro. I actually can't read this chat. Where the freak are they? Hello, Herman. Welcome to the stream, Herman. Jameson and pickle juice. Is that real? That sounds horrible. If I go to the bar and ask for that, they'd give it to me? Hi, Parky. Hi, Pixel. Welcome, Pixel. Just chilling the usual. Well, that's nice to hear. Did I miss anything?
The wall. Meow.
Burns, thank you for gifting us up to Jericho. Thank you, Burns. Thank you. Guys, we've been live for like 20 minutes and it's already like, it's already so like a few subs. So sweet. She's got old lady eyes. Me? I have old lady eyes? Do we think so? It's fucking great, it'll sneak up on you. Are you serious? Pickle juice? Gross. Please tell me you fixed input lag. I actually didn't. I will have the input lag fixed for the next stream with my new computer. I didn't want to have to deal with all that because I'm literally changing my computer tomorrow, assuming the delivery time is correct. So if that's the case, then I'm not going to do that today. So we're going to play the input lag today, okay? I figured if I beat 2 bosses with input lag, it's fine. Did you put the command rage? Or are you not doing that yet? But yeah, my PC setup tomorrow, new PC. Isn't that so exciting? I'm so excited, especially because I added a 3rd monitor for anyone who didn't hear me say that, and so I'm so excited to have like a whole new like setup, everything. You're gonna be so frustrated. I'll do it tomorrow. It's fine, not yet. Okay, no rush. Just let me know when you do, just so I know what the command is. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it was fun. It was fun, my shift. It was 11 hours long though. It was 11 hours long and I'm still sore from it. It was on Saturday and my legs are still sore. Everything still hurts. My back's still sore. I'm going to physio tomorrow, so it's fine, but like I don't know, man. I made like relatively good money from it and it was fun. It was a good experience. Like it was fun being a bartender, but like standing for that long, bro. I'm like, I don't know, man. It was horrible. Like maybe if I could sit down again, but you know. Can you hang a picture of your old PC on the wall? It's done. Bro, my old computer, this guy right here has put in some work, bro. This computer has actually put in some work. You're actually right. It deserves to have a little shrine for itself. How many marriage proposals did you get? Like 50, bro. 50 marriage proposals. Are you gonna post pics of your setup once the computer arrives? Of course I will. Of course I will. Everything looks so good, and like I got like so many new cables for all my monitors now because I got 3 monitors now, and I got a big thing that I was missing was USB 3 ports. USB 3. I need so many things that require I have so many things that require USB 3 ports, and I got a USB 3 hub. And so now everything works like it's supposed to. This guy glows now. That's great. You guys know this guy that I unboxed the other day? Yeah, it glows now because I plugged it into USB 3. Hell yeah. Everything is just like, you know, great. I'm very happy. So I'm in a great mood. So assuming the computer comes in, and like, I don't know if it will because it says that it will. The delivery date says that it will. If anyone knows on Newegg if it's accurate, let me know. But if it's not accurate, like it said, it's like a few cities away. But usually, like, I'm not gonna say where, but usually it says like it should come to my city and then it's that day. But it's not in my city yet. Like, it hasn't delivered here yet. It's usually here the night before and then it goes out for delivery the next day. But it's not here yet. So I don't know if it'll be today. I feel like it'll be either tomorrow or Wednesday. But delivery date says tomorrow, so hopefully it's tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see, I guess. What's your city? I'm not gonna say my city, bro. You got the PC. Let's go. Congrats. Thank you, Strato. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I'm so excited. I'm literally so fucking excited, bro. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. And I can actually stream with high quality. I can actually have high quality streams. I'm so excited. Guys, you guys know when I open Chrome, my computer lags. So, I'm so excited. Hi, Loverboy. I love coming back in the stream to watch my favorite streamer. I love seeing you in chat, Loverboy. Welcome in, bro. Welcome in. How are you doing, man? Are they gonna make you sign for it? They are gonna make me sign for it. Why do you ask that? Wow, Parky. Hi, Wadey. Hi. What is your city? Yeah, I'm not answering that. A few cities away is like 2,000 miles. Okay, but still. Is it delivering via Canada Post? No, it's Pure Later. It's Pure Later. And then on Pure Later it says, tomorrow. Not the website. Can we focus? Can we focus? Not a slideshow stream. Insane, I know. Actually insane. Actually insane. I've never seen someone else's stream with worse tech issues than mine. I will just say that. So it's gonna be sad going back to a good stream. I've never had a good stream. I've never had high quality. Even now, like what, 30 FPS? It sucks. I wish I had better. Whatever though. Thanks, Rage. Thank you, that looks good. Is that too much? I don't think it's too much. I think if anyone asks for my specs, they're gonna be able to find what they're looking for in there. Damn hype. Yo, I have an exam this week. Oh, exam for what, Loverboy? That sounds like fun, man. Wine shirt pog day. Yes, sir, bro. That setup though. Okay, yes, but this monitor, my third one, looks so jank. It looks like plastic. Like, it looks like a toy. It's so jank, man. But it's fine. It does the job. I like that I could see like so many chats and I don't have to keep scrolling. That's super nice. My monitor. Honestly, I have this monitor for a few months now and I actually like it, and it's pretty affordable. And I just dropped a lot of money. Okay, so I was like, okay, to get another affordable one. That's not the most high-end, alright? I always have high-profile items that deliver to the UPS store. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of nervous. I never ordered something this expensive. But I'll be home, except for like 2 hours, so hopefully it'll be fine. I don't know. First PC with a new screen should just be black with the wall meow playing for 10 hours. Would you like that, Jericho? Would you like that? Especially as a lurker? Wouldn't that be good? You guys want me to do that, do you? I really hope it comes in tomorrow so Wednesday could be a first new PC stream, guys. It's been a year, I mean. It's been a year with bad computer. Like, I'm so excited. What time is it for you? It's 20:33. Yes, please. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I think I do need, like, I don't know, whatever. I can't wait, me too. I don't want to get too excited because what if my internet can't even handle it, but it's fine. Alright guys, well, if we're done talking about our days. Oh wait, oh, I didn't talk about, oh shit, I was gonna talk about bartending stories. Whatever, I'll do it while we play. Yeah. Is there anything else anyone wants to mention or discuss before we get started? Oh yeah, and an update on my arm for those of you who didn't see it yet. It looks horrible. The light makes it look really good on camera, but like it actually is horrible. It is not doing well. I don't know what the issue is. I don't know, but it's fine. Whatever. Also, I don't know new peripherals. I did not. I got with the new okay, not gonna lie, I was reading reviews for it, and in the reviews people said like, oh, I love the things that came with it, and I was like, it didn't say anything was coming with it for me, but maybe it will. I don't know. 24-hour time. I didn't write that. I didn't make that command, but I don't mind 24-hour time, whatever. Now she's all lightheaded. Me? Because my bruise? Nasty. It comes with keyboard and mouse? Are you serious? Oh, I just bought a new keyboard and mouse. What kind of keyboard and mouse? Like a good one? Or like a random mouse? Like, what the hell? I would love a new keyboard and mouse so I can like, you know, sell it. A shitty one. Janky. Sorry, I never answered your question. I have an exam on geriatric medicine. Are you nervous? Are you excited? Ooh, sounds like not fun. Good luck, bro. Dual keyboards. Oh my god, like I need more shit on my desk. That is so funny. Skytech Gaming. What a keyboard from their brand. Thank you for the 100 bits and for the applause. Alright. Well, guys, if we're ready. Has 2 keyboard mouse setups. I don't know the point. What's the point? For 2 separate computers, maybe? I'm always nervous for exams. They're 4 hours long. Loverboy, that is way too long. That is way too damn long. Quit, bro. Just quit. You don't need that shit. Hi to go. Welcome in, man. Welcome in, the goat. Hello, Jomo. Welcome in, Jomo. Welcome. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous to stream today. I don't know why. My frames are dropping a little bit. Monk ass. But whatever. It's fucked up, but it's worth it because doctor. Worth it is subjective for show. I did an 8-hour exam once for French in high school, but probably will never do that again, so it's not that fun. Alright, let me get this started. So for anyone who missed last stream, great, my controller is dead. Great, that's great. There are new events for Fortnite. Great. For anyone who missed last stream, we finished by beating Dr. What's his name? Mr. Gasoline or whatever. Gascoigne. Why no luau music? Why would I play luau music? We need DMCA for luau. Luau people are gonna DMCA me. Father G. Hi Steven. Exactamundo, bro. Mr. Gasoline. Hi Zach. Hi Zach. Sorry, I read that. I said it already. Sorry, I saw you on this monitor and then I looked over at this monitor and saw it again. Alright. From software, poggers. Yeah, so what am I doing? Changing the scenes. There we go. You beat Father G pretty fast. Yeah, because I'm goated. And I beat him with input lag. I would say I'm goated. I would argue that I'm goated, but you know. Guys, guess what? I went to bed last night at like 12. Can you believe that? It is input lag. It is. It is. Do you guys hear that PlayStation in the back? Hello? Oh my god. Do you guys hear it? On the last attempt? I know. Do you guys hear when I speak? Is that early? Did you be Cleric Beast? Of course I did. Of course I did. Hi, Navid. Hello, welcome in. Can't hear you over the PlayStation. I know. Alright. Are you ready to start? You still got input lag? I sure do, brother. I sure do. I decided not to fix it. If you just missed when I said that, I decided not to fix it because I'm going to be getting a new computer hopefully tomorrow. And I didn't feel like having to plug all this stuff into my old computer for them to just change it tomorrow, you know? Oh my god, having 3 monitors is actually overkill, bro. I don't know where to look. I don't know where to look. I have too many monitors. How do you get more? You play alone? At the moment, yes, Navid. Alright. I thought you already had a new PC, no. Which monitor for real? I'm like, oh my god. Oh, first playthrough. Hope you're not getting spoiled or backseated. Hi, really long cat. I'm not being spoiled or backseated. However, sometimes it's okay to help me out if I really need it and ask for it. So, oh my god, I have so many monitors. Navid, why are you doing sad face? Why? But yeah, Big Forest, it is early. It is early. I usually go to sleep at like 3 a.m. or later. 3 a.m. is actually a good day. So, is there no game sound? Why is there no game sound? So, yeah, I went to bed last night at 12. And then I woke up at 1, and then again like a few times later. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, what? And it was horrible. It was horrible. My body was like, why are you asleep so early? Catching up on rest? I mean, yes. Yes, but it didn't work very well for me. I usually go to sleep around 7 because Parky starts streaming around 3. Are you serious, Coder? Are you actually serious? Woke up thinking it was no, yeah, you know what happened? For those of you who aren't in my Discord, oh, Justin, you just said that. For those of you who aren't in my Discord, though, I woke up. Okay, I'm done exploring here, right? So I woke up, and it was 1, right? I went to bed at like 12. It was 1 or so, and then I woke up, and I was like, oh my god, is it like 7 a.m.? I go on my Discord, because usually, like, when I wake up, like, just blindly, like, I check my phone, like, look at notifications. And I look, and I'm like, I see like 8 of them or whatever hanging out in the call, and I was like, why are people awake and hanging out right now? And it was literally like 1. I had slept for like an hour, maybe. It was so dumb. It was so dumb. I want to play Dungeon. I help you, and I need help too. Dungeon? If I want to play Dungeon, is that a game called Dungeon? Thanks for the offer, man. So yeah, and then I woke up again a few hours later, and I had a nightmare. And it was like, I think everyone was still awake then. Body said no sleep, I'll grind. No, straight up, my body was like, bro, what are you doing? We have stuff to be doing right now. Why are you sleeping at 12? So dumb. Hi, Missy. Welcome in. No helpers. Do you guys hear this properly? It's really quiet for me. We hear it, okay. Guys, listen to what happened to me today. But for all gem, you must play Dungeon. Yeah, I'll play Dungeon then. Guys, today, you guys know how coffee is important to me, right? Coffee is super important to me. And I usually go to Starbucks, okay? I started going to Tim Hortons just to, like, try it out. Like, I'll give them a chance. It's cheaper, whatever. And, I go to Starbucks today, right? Thank you for the follow, Sumptuosity. Very Canadian of you. Yeah, so I went to Tim Hortons today and got coffee from there, okay? Listen. I go with my best friend and I get coffee there. Should I zoom in my camera? It's a little far, eh? My camera's a little far. Is it dumb? So yeah, listen, I go and I get coffee with my best friend, okay? I make my own coffee. Yeah, you guys save money. We get it. You're so cool. And then the coffee tasted like sour. It tasted like the oldest coffee they had in the whole place. It was so bad. We got 2 larges. It was just not a good situation. There's another Ross. Parky's with friend in Discord. Yeah, her, yeah. And then she paid for it, and I was like, it's also better. Whatever. She paid for it, and I was like, okay, this coffee sucks. Let's go to a different Tim Hortons and get it again, and I'll pay for it. She's like, okay, sure. Better than soap coffee or worse. It was undrinkable either way. And so we'll go to another Tim Hortons. I pay for the coffee, 2 larges, and it tasted just exactly the same. It tasted like old ass coffee, and it was just horrible. And I was like, you know what? Starbucks wouldn't do this to me. Starbucks wouldn't do this to me. It's worth the extra money. And so we went to 2 different Starbucks. Yeah, it does. It does. And I got 2. Okay, and I got 2 from 2 different locations, and they tasted the same, both equally as bad, and both have the exact same problem. So I was like, I don't understand what happened today in the Tim Hortons of my area, but maybe you shouldn't go to Tim Hortons at 4 p.m. on a weekday because they have bad coffee. Pots. I have to break them. No more coffee here. No more coffee from Tim's. Just at 4 p.m. I don't know why 4 p.m. is a problem for them. Yeah, it did let me down. I don't find Starbucks to be that good. Well, I have Starbucks for now, actually. Look at what I have on my desk right here. I have 1 Starbucks from today. And I have another Starbucks from right now. Maybe the coffee doesn't turn that quick. All the Timmys. Tim, Raya, for real. All Timmys get the same blend, cook at the same time. What's your most go-to coffee? $15 coffee right there. Tim's let our girl down for real. I have my coffee order brotage. I have it. Do you want me to say it or no?
Oh, you must be.
Oh, we have my coffee order.
Very sorry.
Yay!
Must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one.
God bless Rage for real.
Hunts of everyone all locked up inside.
I will say though, they have salty cold foam today, which is horrible. I don't know why it's salty.
Since forever. But it won't end nicely.
I even said it was for fall, but I was like, ew, why didn't they warn me?
Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts.
Can you guys hear this? Like, this is so quiet for me.
Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them,
wait, I want to get rid of this PC fun command thingy right here.
the incense.
Why don't you just tell me? Why don't you just remind me?
Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, should I bring the cat back? Salted caramel comb foam cold brew is so good. Volume good, okay. Yeah, at least with Starbucks you can mask the awful taste with a bunch. What do you mean the awful taste of coffee? You don't like coffee in general? You don't like Starbucks coffee brotage? Bring it up another notch, should be okay. PC goal met. PC stretch goal. No, it's okay. Yes, PC goals met. I'm so like, I feel so like, how do you call that? Like, aw. You know. Whack coffee is delicious. I know, I literally drink coffee for the taste of it at this point. I went to, is there another girl here? There was literally another girl here. You can always get a better PC. Stop, I already bought my PC. I don't need any more gold. Giddy, yeah, I'm giddy, yeah, exactly. No, Crotian, no. No more goals ever again. And plus, we're still at that. We're still above 1,000 subs, so that's chillin'. Which, I mean, even if we weren't, it's still chillin'. But like, at least like it looks nice right now. Yeah, see, isn't that crazy? GG, I'm beating Father Gorgonzola. Thank you. 3K monitor, never. I will never buy 3K monitor. Give me that hot bean juice. Holy shit. To N44, nasty, bro. Nasty, that's crazy. Yeah, I went to Starbucks right now with my sisters and I ordered like my regular drink and I was like, yeah, like I'll have a shot of espresso in it, and she's like, oh, long night, huh? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I forgot that, like, whoa, who the freak is this? I forgot that, like, Starbucks was supposed to, like, or coffee was supposed to, like, wake you up. That drink is so good. Guys, my mod tried my freaking drink. Rage tried my freaking drink, and he likes it. He literally said it was so good. I'm not, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not just crazy. Michael Jackson anime. That anime was so cool. I don't know, he is your mod. What do you mean he's my mod?
Yeah, ask you how you are, you just want to say that you're fine, and you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Yeah. How do I change, how do I add a weapon back? Does anyone know? How do I put my weapon back? Help, please help. Hi Seb, welcome in Seb, welcome. I trash talk her all the time. What's your drink? Do exclamation mark coffee. D-pad. What on the D-pad though? What? Oh, that? That's true, you do hit her with go to, yeah. Yeah, the drink is good. You know why it's good? You know how I made the drink? I usually drink black coffee as well, or like just ice, like the plainest iced coffee. And like I don't really like sweetener a lot in coffees. How do I live without you? I want to know. I know you're quoting something. I don't know what it is. I don't understand the reference, but sorry about that, bro. Hi Seb. Hello. Seb, actually I wanted to ask you, by the way, is your name's not Seb? I thought it was Seb, but everyone calls you S3B, and I'm like, okay, should I call you that? Make it sound like a robot. But yeah, anyway. Anyway, I went to the coffee place, and I was like, I went to Starbucks, and I was like, hey, like, I usually just get a plain coffee, but like, you know, I'm having kind of a bad day today, like, I just want something more interesting that'll like make me feel better. I don't like this angle. I was like, can you find something that'll just make me feel a little better? That'll like keep my day interesting? And then she was like, yeah, like we can add like
Hell yes.
She's like, yeah, we can add like something in there for you if you want. Oh, my monitor just died, but it came back. And I was like, yeah, I just don't really like sweetener too much. She's like, yeah, like why don't you try like a few caramel shots, like a little less than usual though, and then like an espresso shot too, and whatever. And she was like, and it ended up being the best drink I've ever had in my life. So it's like not that sweet, but it's like a perfect amount of sweet. What did I just do? Is a mod just now asking? What else would it be? What? Your name? S3B, I said that. And what's cold foam? I actually don't know. Someone said that you're not supposed to actually drink cold foam because of whatever it actually is, which I don't actually know. I like it because it's like whipped cream, but like, you know, not. It's pretty much just thick cream. I always type S3B, but my head says Seb. Yeah, my head says Seb too. Hello, hi gorillas. How's it going tonight? It's going pretty okay. I'm not gonna have a crazy long stream today. Maybe like a 3-hour thing or something. Because I do have to catch up on, you know, sleep and whatever. And like, you know, all that unimportant stuff. I have a long day tomorrow, so... But yeah. How's your day going, Gorillas fans? Freak that baby carriage. Your drink is toxic and I drink it. Just look up, should I have cold foam? I don't make the rules. Yo, Zilly, what's good, Zilly? Welcome in, man. How's it been so far? It's been actually pretty great. How are you doing? I'm actually in a pretty good mood today. My nickname is Seb. Okay, lovely. Friend says the Starbucks bottled drinks sold to other vendors. Tastes the same. I think if you like put that in like one of these cups and handed it to me, I'd be like, oh, like what drink is this? That tastes kind of interesting. But if I knew, then you're like, okay, like this obviously tastes the same, but it'll do for now. liar. She tells us after. Tells you what after. Hey Jimmy, poppin'. I'm good. Just got home from work. Damn, bro. What's your time right now? Are you guys just like working like late as fuck, or just have like different time zones than me? Is she still blaming input lag? No, actually, the input lag is not that. It still is. Look at that. Jimmy, thank you for the follow, bro. Did you guys hear that sound? Not just me. I was coffee talking. I'm gonna make espresso. BRB. Goodbye, rage. Have espresso for me as well. I missed Father Guest one. How did that go? It was actually a really fun fight. I actually thoroughly enjoyed that. It was actually fun. That's a really cool boss, to be honest. I think that his design was really cool. His fight was really cool. I didn't like the arena, but whatever, I guess. But yeah, cool fight. It went well. It took me like a few hours with input lag. I worked till like 7:55 your time tonight. Okay. What was that? But okay. Should be on the first try. Yeah, that's what I meant to. That's what I meant to say. Beat on the first try. Yeah. No problem. You're chill. Looking forward to watching this playthrough, Jimmy. That is like so dope to hear. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, it's been fun so far. Oh yes. Yeah, what the freak was that, bro? Thank you, Seb, for the death. Seb, are you good to do deaths today, or should I pull up my thingy? Because I don't have it near me in my stream deck. I've never seen that before. We can't explain this one. It's a spoiler. You asked if everyone was working late. Oh, yeah, yeah. 7:55 is pretty late, no? Just couldn't believe she recreated the Frida fireball moment. Oh my god, that was horrible. I'll do it. Thank you, Seb. When this happened to me first, I was tripping. I don't know what that was. That's a spoiler, you'll find out at some point. Okay. Is there a clip of what? Hey Parker, how are you? Hi Eddie, how are you? I am doing well. Whoa, Steam is updating, why? Hi, the Petro Show. Welcome in, bro. Is this a new area? Did I just like go to this area in the first place and just skip over that lamp and no one told me, or what? Parker, you can call me Parker, I don't give a freak. Okay, what did she ask? Why did you guys say something to me? What? Eddie, go ahead and call me Parker. Call me whatever you want. Parker sounds incredible. I like Parker. I think it's funny. Why am I getting Discord notifs? Why are you guys talking in the Discord during my stream? How can you do that? Don't kill him. Parker Harbor. Whenever I play like FPS games, people think my name is Parker. And that I'm also a 13-year-old boy. As in Peter. Yeah, Parker, as in Peter Parker, exactly. What's your name then? Parker. I just said that. Oh, it's there. Shit. No, that is actually so cringe. I think we should take that commando. I don't like to read it. Okay, let me just say something, guys. Let me tell you guys. I call her sis. She gets. I've literally never gone angry. Eddie, are you calling me sis? I've never gone angry. Marina, why am I just now hearing this? Because I don't like people calling Marina. Oh, that's interesting lore. Keep it. Rage doxing. No. Let me tell you guys something. I created the name Park and Harbor. You said you want. I know I did. I know I said that. I know I said that. But it's cringe to read. I hate that name. I love that name so much. What, Marina? No. Let me tell you guys. For those of you who don't know. So I created this name Park and Harbor when I first got into gaming, and I needed a name, right? And like, I needed something that I think is like, you know, just a name, right? I didn't want to do anything with my real name because I never want to dox myself. Even just like randomly, like people on the internet, like gamers or whatever. And I ended up, I was like, okay, what can I do here? What can I do here? What kind of name can I think of here? And I was like, okay, so my name is Marina, right? And Marina means a harbor. Marina is a harbor for those of you who don't know English. And I was like, hey, I can work with it. I can work with it. And I was like, okay, let's do something with harbor. And then, bro, what? She's cringing just talking about it. I'll call you Peter then. Call me Peter. Do your thing. Marina's pretty popular here in Brazil. I know. Yeah, I do know that. That's the deepest Parky lore. If you want to back out, just okay. No worries. Thank you, Rage. So should we go with Mary? No, we already have a Mary. We already have a Mary in the stream, not me. My sister calls me Mary, and that's like a joke. Hi, Raki. Welcome in, Raki. Hey, Charmin also. Where is, by the way, very Latino. It's also Russian. And Egyptian. Marinara. Yo, I actually used to have friends who'd call me marinara or marinated rib sauce. Like, no joke. Like, not even joking. They would call me that. Like, kind of cringe. I don't even remember where to go. Run to the fire again. That was fun. You're so funny. Caldra. Caldrax. You're so funny. Where do I go? Yeah. But anyway, so that name, that was my name, right? I ended up, you know, starting a stream with that name. I ended up kind of creating a brand for myself. And I wanted to change my name. And it was just, I was in too deep. I wanted to be maybe Parky. Parky was taken. And that's that. Now we're Park and Harbor indefinitely until I die, so I hate it. I think it's cringe to explain, but it'd be like that, doesn't it? So endearing, Marina's top sauce. Yeah, they would actually call me that too, like not even like a joke, like they would literally refer to me or like get my attention, you know what I mean? What's your zodiac sign guess? New money goal. Pride said fishing Parky. He was never gonna give it to me. I already spoke to him about it. The Parky, yeah, he just won't. He never will. It's fine though. I don't understand that. Sounds like a parking service near the beach. Park and harbor, yeah, that's the point. That's the point. You park in a harbor. That is so embarrassing. Like, that my name is Park in Harbor. Like, that's so cringe. Change your name to Swag Master. I'm pretty sure it's taken. Uncompromising businesswoman Hundo P. Park in Harbor. It's so bad. It's literally so bad. Where's your weapon? It's right here, Petrosho. Aquarius, I'm a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, through and through, man. You're Parky. I agree. No one ever referred to me as Park and Harbor. Bro. Does anyone remember when we went to Axel's stream and he, or not, wasn't even, I don't even know if we were in there and he called me Harbor. Oh. Not the fact that it's him, but anyone calling me Harbor is like, why are you calling me Harbor? Why? People call me Parkin all the time, and Parkin sucks, but Harbor, like Harb, bro, like the name Harb. I thought your name was Parky this whole time. It is Parky. Call me Parky. I prefer it. Gotta pay whoever has that name. He's never gonna give it to me for any kind of money, bro. Never. Sub Harbor, actually pain. Parkin isn't too bad. Harbor is so bad. Harbor is so bad. Okay, Rocky. Shut up. Harvey. Yeah, Harvey's really cute. I think Harvey's really endearing. Or Harb. What's men who are named Harb? What's their like long version of their name? Because I know damn well Harb is not their full name. 10 minutes. 10 minutes is long enough, okay? We're chilling. Harbellius. Harb, isn't Harb an actual men's name? No. Come on, guys. I actually want to know. Hey Siri, what is Harb a nickname for? It's Harbor. People are actually named Harbor? I should say that's my full name, eh? Harbert. Harbor Parkin. How do you choose a name you don't like? Because I didn't ever think that, like, I thought the only person who'd ever have to see my name is, like, the person I was gaming with at that time. And that's the end of the story, you know? Even when I started streaming, I was like, I'll never have more than, like, 3 viewers, so it's fine. But, okay. Harvey. Oh, Harvey. Yeah, maybe Harvey. Maybe that, yeah. Herbert. Herbert. No. That is so pain. Herbert. Hey, Herbert. How are you? That sounds really good, yeah. I think Park is also cute. I like when people call me Park. Parky's a little too, like, girly. I know that's, like, what usually people call me, but Parky's a little too girly. I think Park is cute. And, some people say Parks. I think Parks is super cute. Parkin is nasty, and Harbor is nasty. That's all I'll say. Name Herbert. Actually, can we get that on the name command? Herbert. So many options. You are Parky. Park and Parky are both cute. Parky- oh shit. Parky is too cute for me, I think. Parky is like ooh name. Can I zoom this chat in, bro? I can't see shit. You are Harbor. Like, bro. Imagine calling me a Harbor. Imagine calling me a Harbor. Imagine. Parkles. Nasty, bro. Parkles. Actually cringe. Actually cringe. How's it going, Harbin? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You must accept all. GG's, I will. How's it going, Harbin? Ooh, name. Nah. Parka. You are Harbor. Harbor, my friend. I think Harb is cute. I think we should tell people that my name is Harbert. Am I silly to think? Yes, I think so, Eddie. You can think what you want, but I think it's silly. Parkle Harbles. Racky, come on now. Okay, so here's a beast down here. No, no. I'll stick to Harvey. On my new computer, I'm gonna name it Harvey. So I have a question, guys. When I get a new computer, does that mean I'm supposed to, like make new files for everything again? Like, none of my files are gonna transfer over? Unless, like, I use a USB? The Parkster. The Parkster. I prefer Park. Park is cuter. Harvey Parker. Oh, Harvey Parbour. How about parkour? We can tell people my real name is Parkour. My parents just really love parkour, eh, guys? Correct. Yes, indeed. So how do I go around that? Am I, like... Except you take the whole hard drive and put in the new PC, you could create a backup. Parkour. Park and parkour. Actually, you know the reason why I didn't want to even consider Parky? Like, I mean, I did consider it, but like, why I wasn't too keen on it is because new viewers would then ask me why my name is Parky, and then I have to say, oh, well, my name used to be Park and Harbor, which came from, like, either way, I'm gonna have to explain what Park and Harbor is, you know? So I was like, whatever, this is a lose-lose situation. Parkour in the harbor. Choose what you want, put on a USB. It must be nice though having like a clean new computer, eh? Like, cause this one I got started from, was used. I got it secondhand, so like, yeah, he like kind of cleaned it out, but it still wasn't like my files are like my, you know, like when you go into user and then it's colon whatever, it's still his name. It's Zach. I still have Zach in there. And so I want, you know, The town is long abandoned. Hunter. Oh shit, eh? It's an empty one. You can choose submarine. Oh, let's do submarine. Isn't it the same now though? What's the same now though? It's very nice, good feeling, yeah. Where's your gun? Oh, I forgot I had a gun, yeah. Marinate, Park and Marina. Oh, great. Maybe we do marinate rib sauce, eh? I think that's pretty good. Park and Marina's too cringe. I hate parking. Parking is the worst one. Damn it, Zach. Straight up, though. Straight up. Interact again after message. GG's my bad. Sorry, guys. Zach, how can you do that? All my files are named after you. Starting from zero is way better. A gun. Worse than Parkina. Yo, how do I get my gun out? The worst thing about Parkina is that for a name that makes sense, it works. For a name that makes sense, it works. My real name is Marina, and I want Park. So Parkina is actually cute. It's actually cute. But it's not cute, though. It's not cute, but it works. That's my problem. Like, it like, logically, it works really well. Have you been harboring in the marina? Parkina Harbor. Oh my god. Miss Harbor. Miss Harbor. Parkina's way more ooh. I know, but Parkina is like my online name and my real life name put together, you know? I think Park or Parks. That's cute, that's my favorite. Dev calls me Parky Park, which is like the most ooh of them all. But she's cute, so I let her. Who's talking to me right now? Mark. Mark works, yeah. Who's talking to me? And summary names are hard, for real. Are you harboring anger in the park? Yes. Parky Park is your rapper name. Would you guys listen to a rapper named Lil Parky Park? I didn't mean to say Lil. I just thought of it. I just thought of that by accident, so I did not mean to say that. Ah. Guys, not sleeping is actually problematic. Not gonna lie, it actually was problematic. So, Parky Parkinson. Oh, I get Parkinson actually as a joke a lot too. Yeah, that one's fun. That one's fun. Bloodborne vs. Sekiro vs. Souls games in terms of what I like the most. Yorkshire. Welcome in, by the way, man. Young Parky Park. And for short, PP. Young, yeah. I don't think anyone doubted not sleeping was bad. I do not understand. I do not speak English. Dvoraka, what do you speak? What do you speak, Dvoraka? I'll speak your language. Oh my god. If we're talking about all the FromSoft games, I like all of them differently. Are you new in the game? I am new in the game, yeah. I would say my favorite is Dark Souls 1. And then I like Dark Souls 3. Okay, Sekiro though is not comparable. It's not comparable, bro. It's not. Because Sekiro is not the same as Dark Souls or Bloodborne. How, like, no offense, but how is Sekiro even called a Soulsborne game? I would say Sekiro is only comparable because it's by the same people. Other than that, there's like nothing in common, you know? Hello? Whoa. What happened? What happened? What happened? Hello? Hello? Yeah, my stream is fine. I'm literally watching my stream. And it works. It's fine. What happened? What happened? You guys are just being dramatic? It literally looks good. Can you still see me? It was video, not so much audio. What even happened? It's called Soulsborne Hero. This game is like love to me. Giaith 101. Yeah, this game's good. It's your favorite of the Souls games. fine now. Thanks for the capitalization, Rocky. You dropped frame. It lagged for a sec. I think it was network. I don't know. Just a couple lag spikes. I'm gonna put my hat on, BRB. My hair is really not doing things for me today. I'm not very happy with it. I think the hat looks cute today. I don't care what you guys are saying. I think the hair looks cute. Say my name again. I don't, it's tough. Giath. Is it Giath? Is it Giath? What is it? Pip O.J. 1997, thank you for the follow. Okay, so let me say this. You're goddamn right, but what? Sub goal to take off hat. Well, you guys don't like my hat. My hat looks good, bro. Ha ha ha. How do you pronounce it, bro? How do you pronounce it? Tell me. Heisenberg. What about Heisenberg? Okay, so let me say this. Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3. And then... Well, so like I said, Sekiro is not comparable in my opinion, and Bloodborne, I've not even started it. I mean, I barely started it. So how can you compare it? The hack was hard. I know, 100%. Someone like a hat was replaced. References whoosh. I get it, Heisenberg from the fucking RE8. Yeah, I know that, but what? Because I don't understand. Hat's good, yeah. Sekiro's best. I don't, what do you mean you don't know this person? I always wear this hat. I do like Sekiro though. I will say I do like Sekiro. Sekiro is me neither. Oh guys, come on now. Sekiro is a good game. It's a good game and it's very clean. It's very fun to play. It's very easy. The story's good. It looks beautiful. It's easy. The mechanics are good. The fighting is fun. It's different. I would say it's different. I've never seen a game with a posture meter like that. However, it's not comparable to the Dark Souls games. I think, okay, it is kind of easy. There's one hard boss in it. There's literally only one boss that took me a while, alright? It was easy though. I did it in that same night. Did I? I did. Sekiro's not as good. I don't agree. I think Sekiro is really good. And I think that on a list of games, all of the games I've ever played, Sekiro is up there. But if we're only comparing Dark Souls games, it's not comparable. It's not. It's just not. Like, you can compare Sekiro the same you can compare Zelda to Dark Souls, you know? DS1 is the worst, Caldrax? Really? Play the big sword? What does that mean? Oh, I forgot that I could parry. 70 hours on Sekiro. So what? Yeah, it's a good game. Lords of the Fallen, don't even know that game. I won't argue on how good Sekiro is, but it shouldn't be listed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's literally a different game. It's a whole different game. DS1 did not age well? What do you mean it did not age well? I love DS1. It was also my first Dark Souls game. Oh, I haven't played Demon Souls. I'm doing Demon Souls after. This one's probably the best one. Yeah, but you know what, actually, after talking to a lot of people about this stuff, it's usually just their first favorite. That is, like, their first play, that's usually their favorite. Like, is Wadey in the chat right now? I know Wadey's favorite game is DS2. I don't know if anyone else's favorite game is DS2, but it's always people who played DS2 first, unless there's, like, some weird exception, but, like, it's kind of a tough decision to make, you know? The controls feel clunky. I need to revisit it after trying all the rest of them, because I literally played DS1, like, not knowing anything about it, you know? Demon Souls is slow. They're all good and all have issues. That's so true. What is? That people play their own, or that it's slow? The controls feel clunky. These controls feel clunky, bro. This one was my first. Bloodborne is my favorite. Why is Bloodborne your favorite? I like the areas in DS2. Who said that? Fireball? No, I hate that game, bro. Or no, I don't hate the game, but the areas were not fun at all. The only good area in Dark Souls 2 is Dragon area. I don't know what it's called, but it's a dragon area where you fight Ancient Dragon Guardian or whatever his name is. That area was really beautiful and nice. The rest of them, not good. I've only played Sekiro once, but I've played all others many, many times. And what's your opinion then? Lore of DS2. Okay, I can't comment on the lore, unfortunately, so, you know. I think Bloodborne has the best lore. Majula's Poggers. Yeah, Majula's a good area, sure. You know what though, in Dark Souls 3, Firelink. I like Firelink in Dark Souls 3. What happened to lore streams? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, monkeys. Can I fall here? Oh, yes. Nice hat. Thank you, Patricia. What's up, Define? The Jewel music is fire. Yeah. The atmosphere in Bloodborne is the best. I like the, yeah, I like the, setting of Bloodborne more than Dark Souls. I've always liked this sort of... Ooh. I love DS2, it's at the bottom of the list. 132 deaths? Oh my god, bro, that is so pain. That's so pain. How are you this fearless? This is madness. What do you mean this fearless? Are we playing with input lag? Yes, defined. Is there a problem with that or no? You look like a fisher with that hat. That's why we're called Park in a Harbor. Sea dog, that's a good analogy. It sure is, bro. Guys, I'm so excited. Do you guys think... Okay, here's my question. If this computer... And I know it's like just wait and see, whatever, but I'm really excited, you know? So, you're too good for lag. Hi, Tin. 100 bits. Thank you for 100 bits. And
Tinfoil Cats
lurk.
cheered. X100. Lurk.
Dark Souls slow by comparison. Bloodborne is... Okay, not gonna lie, the Bloodborne... Like, going from Sekiro to Bloodborne, it's jank and slow as hell. You know? Going from this to Demon Souls, you'll feel so slow. Oh my god, it gets slower. It gets slower. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, you know why I didn't fix my input lag defined? It's because I'm getting a new PC tomorrow. And I was like, I'm not dealing with cores and wires and setups right now, and I'm just gonna do it tomorrow instead, you know? So... Yo, nice hat! Hi, Mario. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it. New PC, 100p. You guys think he sees me? You can exclamation mark specs, so... Missing lamps again? Okay, well I'm gonna fight him first. Give me a sec. He's mad you're wearing his hat, IRL. Yo, for real. Yo, he's mad, bro, for real. Just run? No, I wanna fight him. Nice suggestion, though. GG's, man, GG's. Why'd I run? He was literally the easiest boss I've ever had in my life. Okay, Rage, can you get the monitors out of here? People keep talking shit about my monitors. Get it out. Get it out. Just do the computer. Okay. Who's wearing it better? Defo him, defo him. I want this open, right? It's not Poos. What does that mean? Hello, Tin. Yes, hello, Tin. You need the monitor that Quotient suggested. Yeah, $3,000 monitor. I'd love to see that. I don't even know how he found that, bro. You know what's in my monitor list? You know, when I'm buying monitors, I'm like, I go from $50 to $200. That's all. Have you fortified your saw cleaver? I think so. Yeah. Put in missing shots. No. Demon Souls is the first, so slow. Since you're not shooting anyone, might as well go extended axe and spin to win. You know, Vinegar, that's actually not a bad idea. Thank you for the follow, Kie. Now tell me how to pronounce your name. Start by a higher price first. Croatians actually living the life we all want to live, bro. I have sort of highest first as like just a meme a few times, you know. What about a gaming chair? Yo, what's up? G. Yo, what's up, Zach? What the hell? Yeah, okay, there's a lot of things I should probably buy. But you think I'm rich, bro? I can't afford everything. You gotta pace ourselves a little bit, man. I'm parking to gangsta. I just want to, yeah, it's gonna be exciting when I get partnered, if I get partnered soon, hopefully. Congrats on beating Gascoigne. Thank you, Zach, thank you. Goshen probably has to double check if he actually sorted by the highest price. Stop being broke and be rich. Don't like her monitor, you know what to do, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You mean to tell me not all streamers are rich? Isn't that insane, bro? I work a few jobs. I work like... Technically, I work like 6 jobs. And I'm still not rich, isn't that crazy? It's understandable that people think you're rich. You do have that 1K sub count. Well, I just dropped a bunch on the computer and monitor and all that shit, so... Freak! Oh, I didn't get the lamp, no. She's rich and cool hats. Yeah, Hundo P, man. She's taking all of our jobs. You know what? It's because I'm in school. It's because I'm in school, that's why. That's why. So guys, by the way, 1K subs rich streamer, lol. By the way guys, I think we're gonna be playing Visage. Back in my day, I worked 6 jobs to play for school. You know what the thing with my jobs? The thing with my jobs is that they're all like... Thanks, Dark. Thanks. The thing about my jobs is that you work too much job. I know. I have so many jobs that have little hours because of streaming and because of school. Shadows Die Once, true. Because of all that stuff. So like the way my jobs work is that like I have like 1 to 3 hours like here and there, you know? Like I have like a few hours break between classes. Okay, we're gonna fit in like a shift in there, and then like, oh, I have a few hours before this. Okay, I'm gonna fit a shift in there. Oh, I have a few hours between streaming and between school or whatever. Okay, I'm gonna fit in a few hours there. And then that being said, now that all accumulated to having 6 different jobs, and so the responsibilities of them all and scheduling them together. Imagine trying to fit jobs around 5 other jobs and school and streaming. Imagine that. Plus all the responsibilities that come. A lot of my jobs are one of those jobs where like you have to do things even when you're off the clock. Like I have to make lessons, I have to do homework, I have to do this, I have to prep this, I have to blah blah blah. I have to answer emails, I have to answer phone calls, I have to, you know, whatever. Like this weekend, bro, I have to train people this weekend. And it's like I'm training Sunday and Saturday from 12 to 5, and people just come when they want. So I'm like, I can have one, which is what it is. I can have one person, or like a few people come at 12, which is what it is so far. Okay, great. A few people come in at 12, and so far one person said they're gonna come at 5. So what now? What now? I stay from 12 to 5 to train this person? No, I don't want to do that. If you were to get big enough stream-wise, yeah, if I was gonna get a consistent income from stream, 100% I'd make it my main thing. Other than school, yeah. Are any of the main job? They're all side jobs. It's like, they're all like tutoring jobs, and then my one is like a thing, like a performance thing, like for the performance facility.
Meow. The
Oh,
wall.
Coop, thank you so much for the
Meow.
gifted sub,
The wall.
Coop.
Meow. The wall.
Thank you, thank you, Coop. To Zapper H1. Thank you, Coop. It's your first gifted sub. Yay! I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Why'd you say F, Rocky? Did the stream die? What's your major? I'm a language major and a side in business. Can we go to Sussy, please, in the chat for Coop? Coopatino? Can I open this or what? I thought I opened this. Coop, thank you for 510 bits, man.
Coopatino cheered. X 510.
You wanna be like a diplomat? Bro, I don't wanna be anything. Coop, thank you. You should have written a TPS message. But thank you. No worries, Canadian flag. Thanks, man. I get people who are workaholics for why. It just died a little for me, it seems. Is it back, Raki? I am a workaholic. I think it's because I'm like scared to not do anything, you know? Like the way my brain works is like if my boss is like, yo, can you like tutor this one kid in this one period of time? I'm like to me it doesn't exist to be like I need to have the spare time for homework. Or like I need to have the spare time to like, you know, just chill or go to the gym or anything. To me it's like if I have a period of time in my day that I don't have like a concrete thing scheduled, then yes, I can work it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how my brain works. And so I have 6 jobs. I'm like, I obviously need time in my day to like answer my emails, do homework, like blah blah blah. But I'm like, I can just do that at night, and that's why I stay up till 4 AM, you know what I'm saying? And it sucks. What's that? My flag is not there. Why would your flag be there? So my flag probably isn't there either. Where am I going? Where am I going? How do I get back to where I just was? It must have been my end. I mean, what's the main job you want? Teaching, I guess. Maybe being a professor. If I want to get my PhD. So this is your free time. This is interesting. Good for you. Yes, this is my free time. Streaming is my free time. But like, obviously streaming, yeah, I do all streaming things in my free time. Like, you know, whatever has to do with streaming, I do that in my free time. However, that's solid long as it's fun. Streaming? The only thing with streaming is like, it's like, it takes up energy. Obviously it takes up energy. And like, it's not like yes, it's fun. I love streaming. Streaming used to be like, I could have no viewers and get no subs and make no money from it. I would still stream, you know? But, it still takes energy. It's still like time I'm not working, you know? Like, I still need to stay up later and do stuff after. No teaching. Why not teaching? She's gonna be a full-time streamer. You know? In a perfect world. In a perfect world, you know? You talk so much. Do you want me to stop? Or are you just saying that for fun? More than you'd think. What, interesting? Where do I go? How do I keep forgetting like where I came from? I tried and stopped after almost a year. Streaming? Streaming is a fun job, but it's still a job. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Nah, streaming being tiring.
The wall. Meow. The wall. Meow. The wall.
Meow, what the hell?
The wall. Meow.
It's already been a month. How? I was paid to do this. Thank you for the resubmit. Has it already been a month since I... No, it hasn't. How did you What, man? Thank you for the tier 3. I don't understand though, but thank you. Thank you, man. IDK. Well, GG's. Twitch is weird. Did you just pay, Matt, or did you just share? He upgraded. He been a tier 3 since I introduced Frogus. Oh, yeah. Like, my sub count went up, though. My sub count just went up, I think. Maybe it didn't actually. Maybe that was the gifted sub. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of people are telling me to just quit one of my jobs and just stream, like, for that time that I wouldn't be working that job, or like maybe not that, but like just take streaming more seriously. Like take streaming more seriously and quit one of my jobs. Oh, Zilly, thank you so much for the gifted sub, Zilly. Guys, what the heck? Thank you. Thank you guys for starting a hype train. Who'd you have to sub to? Vinegar Strox. Uh-oh. Thank you, man. Level 3 hype train, what the hell? Did I get gifted a lot and just didn't see it or something? What is going on? Thank you, Zarzi Lives, for the follow. Maybe not, actually. It didn't come up here. I don't know. Don't make any decisions. Do it and see what happens. What, quit a job and stream instead? You can sub to Axel. Train. Bro, you gotta have some time to enjoy what you buy. I know. What the heck? Battery low, I know. It can't be a party stream without a hype train. Thank you, Zilly. Yeah, thanks, bro. I could have sworn I was already following. Yeah, usually when it doesn't come up here, it either means they accidentally followed and just unfollowed really quickly, or you were following me at some point and you had unfollowed me and you just followed me again. So make sure to unfollow, bro. What kind of business is your minor in? It's like all business. Accounting, finance, marketing, operations, HR. Yeah. I don't know. I do think it would be nice to end some of my jobs that I don't really like and put more time and effort into streaming, you know, making videos for YouTube, that kind of stuff. I do think that would be kind of nice. I'm just like too scared to quit something. I'm too scared. What if like streaming goes to shit and then I'm like, or what if not even that, but what if I just don't want to stream anymore for some reason, and then what? And then I lost my job. So what's his major minor system you use? What would you change about streaming? Yeah, I'd probably just stream more, maybe more days of the week, not more hours in one stream though. I think you have 5 pack of jobs. You know what? That's actually true. That's actually true. You should be chilling. It's not enough. It's not enough. I could be a bartender, I guess. Now that I noticed I have a talent in it. Build on it. Oh yeah, major and minor. Yeah. Why not combine? I'd say marketing since it's a subset of what you do for streaming. Bartender. So a major is like my major. It's like 40 credits or whatever. I don't really know exactly. Or like 32 credits or something. And then a minor is like 4 credits, and a credit is like a class usually. Sometimes it's different, but I'm actually doing so yeah, a minor is like 4 classes or something like that. So it's like just something you're interested in, and you could say on your resume like I have kind of experience in like, I don't know, taking like basic understanding like computer sci if you have like a minor in it or whatever. That makes sense to me. Idę do samica. Jestem na stream. No. But what I'm taking in business is actually bigger than a minor. So I'm taking like 8 classes, 8 to 10 classes in it, I think. GG, yeah, for real, that was pain. So that's why I don't say I'm minoring in business, because... But then sometimes I say I'm doing languages in business, but then people are like, oh yeah, you're doing 2 majors, and I'm like, no, that's not what I meant. So, you know. It depends on who asks, I guess. I'd say do marketing, digital media, and streaming doubles as a skill and don't gotta choose. That's actually an interesting point, yeah. Are you doing 2 majors? Yeah, Matt. How many majors are you doing, bro? See you, I'm out. Bye, Gaith. Gaia. Bye, man. I was in an internship away from a double major. Couldn't land it. That's so pain, man. It's overrated. Honestly, all that stuff's overrated, man. Sounds like a lot of work. I'm glad I'm done with school. Do you sleep? No. I don't sleep. Why do you think I'm so low energy, man? Sometimes I wonder. Thank you guys for the level 2. I always get level 2 hype train emo no matter what my level. Okay, this was level 2, but like, even when I get level 5, even when I donate to someone and get level 5 on their stream, I always get level 2 hype train. I don't know why. But whatever. People make a LinkedIn. Fun fact, people make a LinkedIn easy free way to get free jobs. So free job. I usually pay for my jobs. All of them true. Yeah, sometimes I wonder, I'm like, bro, like, in terms of like extracurriculars and like basic skills, I have a lot going for me. Can you imagine if I like slept properly too? Like, wow, my life would be so much better if I slept properly. Holy. But you know what? Damn, Burns, you got a lot of dogs in there, eh? Free job. You don't gotta apply, they come to you. I hate when people find me on LinkedIn, bro. I hate it. Imagine sleeping for real. Today my best friend complained about having 6 hours of sleep last night, and I was like, I didn't do that thing where I'm like, where you know when people like have competitions of who sleeps less? I didn't do that, but in my head I was like, you had 6 hours of sleep last night, that's crazy. Actually, I probably had a good amount last night, but on average, I definitely get like 3 or 4 sleep hours on average. The true cost of a job is the time which we don't get back. Yeah, but you get paid, you know, so maybe it's not that bad. Imagine sleeping, I feel you so much time. Yeah, but it's different than like a hobby. At least like hobby takes some time. No way this is your first playthrough. Yeah, why? Solo, your fave MC. What do you mean there's no way? It's literally my first playthrough. Bro, this hat, I'm not gonna lie, this hat does not fit this guy at all. It's like, why is he wearing it? Can I use tiny music blocks on him? No. Fought Amelia? No. I've only fought Cleric Beast and Mr. Gaston. I'm just saying I beat this. Damn, bro. How'd you like it? Damn, man. On that 1 HP shit? No, thank you. Money comes and goes. The time you don't get back. Just be immortal, and then you won't have that problem, you know? If you're basing it on her skill level, she's just that good at Souls games. If you notice, she's been lost for hours. How long's the stream been? An hour and a half? I've only been lost for like 15 minutes, okay? Yo, Harwin. Welcome in, Harwin. You can shoot them. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have a gun, because why would I have a gun in a Souls game? Why? Can I put rings on? Does this game have rings? Of course it does not have rings. Amelia is amazing. Yeah, I'm looking forward, bro. The bosses in this game have been cool so far. Actually, only one's been cool. Instead of working on the job, maybe work 2. You know why I can't work 2? Because my Batman, thank you for the follow. Cause my schedule is too specific. My schedule is too specific. I can't. It's like I only have like an hour of free time here, and that's why my jobs are not that bad together, because like they're all tutoring, they're all jobs that I can do like when I want to, kind of thing. So it's like an hour here, an hour there, and that's why I'm always like, okay, well, I'm done this job, time to go drive to my other job, and time to, you know, do this for a bit and whatever. And so, you know, I don't have time for a real job. Michael Lash. I already spoiled by saying Michael Lash. Can you imagine? How can you do that to me? I truly hate Michael Lash. Michael Lash. Sounds horrible, bro. Sounds horrible. Wait, someone asked me earlier, did someone ask me or did I just make that up? Did someone ask what boss I liked in Dark Souls the most? Did someone ask me that? It's a brand of ham. Oh. I would love Michael Lash ham. That sounds delicioso, bro. She's gonna first try it. What boss do you like in Dark Souls the most? The Orphan of Cos. We don't like spoiled ham either. I like spoiled ham. Hello there, Hunter. Hello there. Damn, spilling coffee on my floor was hard. Oh, did I just say that? I didn't say it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying that word. What's the worst part about prison? The fact that, like, you don't have freedom? Like, what, bro? Yeah, hi, MF, Quetzalcoatl. I love when you guys have names that are hard to pronounce. Have you guys been in the game? Probably the whole chat, bro. It's actually the Dementors. Freedom. Yo, I have a class actually that fully just focuses on prison. Isn't that kind of weird? Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna run past this guy. I did the entire DLC and the base game. Damn, bro. That's pretty insane. Prison class? Yeah, no, for real though. Oh, so they both made it through. They both made it through. That's lovely. Doesn't the word band work? Yeah, I did it. It works. It works. I haven't said it. I haven't said it. I haven't. It literally works. I'm now noticing they're being more vicious since you took off your hat. Yeah, I kind of noticed that too. I just took it off because my hair was being itchy. But yeah, you're right. You know my favorite thing about Dark Souls games is when I die and they do this. And they just like... And they're like, watch as you fall and die. We'll just make it extremely dramatic. That'd be fun if it randomized. Randomized what? You perished. Yo, what was I just gonna ask? What was I just gonna ask? I don't remember. Oh, I have one bio left. That's incredible. Different death words each time. Yeah. I like you died. I have an emote of it. Hello? What's up? Oh yeah, you wanna see? I know.
Is your camera on the same place?
My camera ends right here.
That looks so good.
Do you like it? Do you think it looks jank? It's ugly.
Really, zoomed out.
I can't see anything, right? It's so many chats. No, I have to like struggle a little bit.
Yeah, you should
zoom it in a bit.
Yeah, just like make the...
Hey, are you online? I am online. Why? Hey, hi, everyone's saying hi, Avian.
Oh, it's so
Well, not everyone, but if so, I can help. You don't have to help. I do solo, yeah. I do just like your name, huh? Thank you for your follow, bro. Am I gonna stand for my PC? Should I, chat? Should I? Evian, what are your thoughts on Porky's power pose right now? My power pose thing they're talking about the one sitting.
Yeah.
You think it's nice? GG's.
Hope
Is
Probably
Avian's-
not the best for your back.
Is Avian's real name? Yeah, it is. Yeah. She already cheated in the past. We won't do that again. How about Seb? Stop. How about Seb? Do you want to get banned or no? Avian revealed. To get Avian revealed at
You can't say it.
10,000 subs. 10,000 subs. It does look good. Avian was best. I just think it looks kind of ugly that the monitor is so ugly, but other than that, we're chilling. Yeah.
Yeah, I like.
Before like just a chat monitor,
Yeah, no.
we're chilling. What cheat you? Avian, can you bring me a snack?
Snack?
Yeah, please, a
I
snack.
was about to make myself a soft boiled egg with some slime.
I'll have a softball egg with some slam.
On stream.
Brought us all to a gunfight on stream. Can you bring just like a yummy snack, like a secret? Like a surprise, I mean.
A secret?
A surprise snack sounds delicioso, doesn't it? That's fine, I'll take it.
We don't have too many.
It'll
snacks.
do.
We have cheddar cheese.
We don't have any chips.
I actually didn't think of that. I thought like a food snack.
Avian, apologize for the nasty bruise you left on my arm.
What?
Is anyone new here? And look at this bruise. Now my sister, she punched my elbow pit.
Why would I punch your elbow pit? That's a lie.
She's like, your elbow pit is too nice for now. I need to bruise it.
Oh my god, I can't even read what your chat says because it's too small.
I know. I don't know how to zoom it in. Okay, okay, let's get the word abusive out of the chat. That's not a joke. It's just a joke, guys. It's not. I was just born with it. Avian cheese me.
Cheese. Cheddar.
Avian, no, can I oh, what? How'd I do that? I love when I parry accidentally in this game. It feels good. Blink if Avian's holding you hostage. 100p. My little sister totally is. What cheese are you craving right now? Brie. Oh my god, brie would be so good right now. Like brie and crackers. Oh my god. That would hit. That would hit. That would hit. Yummy. I think you would like a Plague Tale Innocence. What does that even mean? Actually, I feel like I've watched someone play that game. Oh, Atlas put an update of the dog. His doggy. Oh my god, so cute, look.
So cute.
Do you at least tip Avian? Does she get paid the same? Yeah, she gets paid the same wage as Rage, yeah.
What? Oh, 0? Yeah. Can confirm.
Snack time? Avian, please. Avian, I'm working. Avian, I'm hard at work. Please.
I'm actually really hungry. Don't make
Avian.
Don't make me an egg. I actually don't want to eat your egg.
Damn, Mod 2 already makes as much as Rage. Avian, please. Avian, please. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry.
Actually, Rage would be Mod 1.
Avian. Avian, please. Avian. Avian, I'm literally starving right now. Avian, do you want me to die? Do you want me to die of hunger? Avian, that's your big sister asking. You can't deny it. Avian, I'm gonna catch them. You guys know me and my older sister used to spray Avian with water when she would annoy us in the car.
Yeah, I'm the one that was.
You know what else she would do? We would like sit in the car with her and we'd be like, she'd be so annoying. We'd be like, oh, there's an invisible curtain between us now. I can't hear you. And then she'd be like, what guys? I'm still here. We'd be like, dear friend, do you hear that? That sounds like the wind, doesn't it?
They're evil.
And then Avian would have like trauma from it.
And now I have to feed you on your command. And you said
Please,
10
please.
seconds. What's gonna happen in 10 seconds?
How do you do your taxes? I'm back. Hi, Solo. I didn't know you left. Avian, please. Snack time, please.
Check us off God leg.
On stream. That's a lot of. How about a grilled cheese? I would love a grilled cheese.
Okay, I actually wanted to make a grilled cheese, but.
Have a check the freezer. Check the freezer. Avian, please. Kill Jose. Thank you for the follow, brother. My friend's a play shit. Avian, please. Avian, please.
You know, I actually don't want to make the grilled cheese right now.
Guys, we should have a poll. Yes or no, Avian should grill me cheese.
I need a day off.
Brother, you haven't made me grilled cheese since the last time you did on stream.
I've made myself a grilled cheese since last time I made one.
She's not gonna grill a cheese, holy shit, lol. Avian, please. Please, Avian, please. I need a day off too, and you know what I don't get ever? A day off.
You?
Yeah.
You can't give yourself a day.
I can? How?
Very easy.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. That can't be Avian, I know. How do I get a day off, Avian? Just tell my school, can you just not have class today, or what?
You have 3 days where you don't.
Oh, the weekend, you mean? And then, well, when I'm supposed to train my, my boss is like, train the new employees, what do I say? You do it? Should I do that, Avian?
You have to work every single one of the days.
I have to work Saturday and Sunday this week, for example. And Friday as an option if I want.
I don't want to talk about your schedule.
Yeah, I don't talk my schedule either. It's horrible. I hate trying to explain my schedule to people. It's horrible. They're like, gonna hang out, and I'm like, I can hang out at 4 in the morning if you want. I had a dream last night that Racky was making me a grilled cheese. It was terrifying. What the heck? I wish Racky was making me a grilled cheese in my dream. This trees ain't gonna grill itself. No, straight up though, shit. And I have 1 vial, right guys? 1 vial, that's awesome. That is so awesome, yay. The cheese griller's on strike. Preach, Avian, actually pain. He wouldn't tell me, he said it was a surprise. Guys, is the new boss soon coming up? Okay, guys, not gonna lie, I know I didn't stream this weekend, but like, I actually, like, I meant to say, I know I streamed on Friday, but it actually felt like I haven't streamed in forever, man. DoorDash Olive Garden. Why would I ever do that? I don't think there's Olive Gardens in Canada either. I thought Olive Gardens were only an American movie thing. Like, that's the only thing I'll talk about in movies. You know what the cliche joke is, like having a gift, like getting taken on a date to Olive Garden? Okay guys, I have a question. Actually, I have a question. This is a fun question. This is a fun discussion. So I have a friend, I forgot how to stream. I forgot how to be a streamer. Anyway, so one of my friends, she was talking to this guy, and on their first date, he took her out to the restaurant, Moose Winooski's. I hope that's not our only restaurant in my area. Please say no. It wasn't in my area. It wasn't in my area. They went to a different area. They went to a different city. And so that restaurant is like a restaurant with like, it's like very, you know, memey, very unserious, very casual. But it was, then she was like, I can't believe he took me here. Let me see if I can actually make this chat bigger. It's really small. Oh my god, there we go, thank god. Wow. And so she was like, can you believe he took me on a date to this place for our first date? And I was like, but the thing is about the date, she can see us. Yeah, I can actually see now. And the thing about that date is that the first time they like spoke, she said she's never been there. So he thought it was like a very heartfelt thing to do. And she thought that it was like, how can he take me on a first date here? So what do you guys think? Is it heartfelt or is it what a cheapo, casual weirdo who take me here? What do you guys think? This is not a Bob Ross so cool story, Bob. This is a discussion. What do we think, boys? What do we think? Did she say? Is that? Are you quoting something? Can I get some vials, please? Can I get some vials? I've never been there. No, she said I've never been there. It's a restaurant I've never been to. And he's like, okay, I'll take you there then for your first time. She never said I'll never go there. First real dates go to McDonald's. A first date should be casual though, right? Hi, Boo Raspberry. Thank you for your insight. I disagree. I think a first date can be fancy. I've been to first dates. I've been to... I think it's fine to be casual. I think it's also fine to be fancy, depending on how long you've known them, depending on how you get started, depending on all that kind of stuff. It depends if they have fun. Yeah, they had fun. Either we're going for sushi or I'm going for sushi. Yeah, true. Like, did the guy read her wrong? A hot dog stand? Bro, I would love a hot dog stand for a first date. Are you serious, bro? If a guy took me on a date to a hot dog stand, that stuff is good, bro. Like street dog stuff. I think she was in the wrong. GG's. There's no wrong or right. It's just like, she didn't tell him that. She told me that. Like, she told him it was fine. Like, they had fun. Oh my god, I have an even better story for- oh my god, I have such a bad story. First date is usually ramen. I've never been to ramen, actually. I feel like for first dates, I've usually been taken out to sushi or to, like, pizza, you know? What was she complaining about? That, it's just a really casual place, like, it's like the kind of place where, like, for your birthday, they put moose, antlers on you and pie you in the face. That's that kind of place. She's a very classy girl, my friend. Not like me. Pizza for first date is black. No, like an Italian place. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, listen to this story. What's wrong with being casual? It just depends on the person. She didn't like that. I think if you've, like, been talking for a while, and then you, like, finally end up going on a date, then it's okay to be fancier, but I do think for, like, a first date ever, like, you just met or something and then you go on a date, I do think it's okay to be casual there. He was probably nervous. No, he wanted to do that to make her happy. He thought it would make her feel good because she's never been there before. He thought it'd be, like, a sweet, he thought it'd be like, I remember that you said that, you know? I thought literally every candidate did that. Did what? Did you vote? Yeah, Sugarbird TV, I did vote, did you? My first date with my current GF of 8 months was her wanting to come over and play DS3. Yeah. But none of my girlfriends were like that, so they would not, they're, you know. Take her to Hooters. This guy's hat seems like a mod. No, it's on her birthday. I take her to Harvey's. No, listen to this story. So this is a friend. She went on a date, okay, with this guy. He chose to take her out to an expensive place. And if he chose to take her out to an expensive place, and this is the kind of guy who chooses to pay, like the kind of guy who'd be like, no, you don't pay for the bill, I want to pay for the bill, you know, that kind of thing. So, he takes her out to an expensive place. And he picked, it was like a surprise, and he picked this place. So he could have picked an ice cream date. He could have picked an ice cream date and a walk in the fucking park, you know? Like, he could have picked anything, something free. And I'm not saying he's poor or broke or anything, and I'm not. And I'm also not saying those kind of dates are bad. My idea of a perfect date is also, you know, going to, you know, someone's house and playing PS3 or getting, you know, Chinese food or something. So it doesn't have to be about money. It really doesn't. But he chose an expensive place, okay? He ended up only ordering appetizers for both of them. And he didn't let her get a drink. And then he was like, let's get the bill. And that was it. And they never went out again. And the question is, why did that happen? Because he could have picked anywhere else. If he didn't have money, that's okay. He could have said anything else. He could have said, let's, you know, go get ice cream. It's like a $10 day. He could have said anything. He could have said, let's go on a drive and get iced coffee. That's pretty free-ish. That's pretty not that expensive. So the question is, why did that happen? Why did that happen? Maybe he just really liked their apps and that's it. They shared one app too. They shared one and it wasn't a discussion. Sometimes it's like, oh, do you want to just share this one thing and like, you know, whatever? No, they just shared one app at his choice. Like, and the friend that went on this date is the kind of friend who's like, yeah, if I go on a date, I want it to be a good day. I think that, you know, get whatever you want. Let's get drinks. Let's get this and this and this. She's like, yeah, let's go out, whatever, let's, you know, whatever. And this is how her date went. So, sure enough, I don't impress. It's so it's like, I don't understand. I mean, do you know the app? I don't know what they got, no. I don't know what it was. Maybe he thought girls, oh, he also wore basketball shorts, and she wore, like, a cute outfit. Maybe he thought girls like fancy restaurants, but he was too broke. It's just so dumb. And I will say I'm all for splitting the bill. I think splitting the bill is a great thing to do. I will never like sometimes the guy will want to pay and I'm like, sure, do your thing, but I don't think whatever. He could have suggested that too, you know. It was edamame. Edamame would be the worst. Edamame would be the worst. Cause it was the cheapest chips and salsa. Yeah, basketball shorts. Yeah. And for like a girl like me, who's obviously chill with that stuff, that's one thing. But for a girl like my friend, she's not really that kind of girl. So it's like, do you have a brain or no? Do you have a brain or no? You know what I'm saying? By the way, guys, I can apply to be a partner again in 3 days. Should I do it or should I wait longer? What do you guys think? A part of me is like, you should wait longer because I think they might have rejected me because I didn't have enough stats. But then I'm like, well, I can just apply again next month. Wait for how long? Do it on the 1 year. What if I get accepted though on the 1 year? That'd be fun. Oh, madness. Get a game after KDLA when you have a date at 4 and a game at 6. I say until the cooking stream is over. Till 2k followers. Okay, that's actually a good point, yeah. I think they might have also rejected me because I had too little followers. Alright, let's go down there. Gotta read the room, bro. For show. For show. How do I go down? Oh my god, I almost got out of that. Yeah, boys are dumb. I'll just say that, boys are dumb. Don't stress about it right now. Yeah, for those who don't know, cooking stream is gonna happen October... I don't remember what I said. Did I say the Sunday or did I say the Monday? Oh, the Sunday maybe? Do your thing and wait until then, yeah. What did I say? Is that Sunday? I think that's Sunday. Why did I decide Sunday? It's true, I'm dumb. Boys are dumb. All boys are dumb. Once I see the new setup and new PC, they'll be emailing you. No stress. Stream has been going well. No rush. No, I know. I just have the option then to do it in 3 days. I was like, I'm not in a huge rush, honestly. I'm really not. First dates are stressful. All boys are. What is that, Axel pled? First dates are stressful because apply. Hi, the descent. Hello. Welcome in, man. How's your stream? I think you streamed, right? As a man, I'll second that. We are done. Yeah. First dates are stressful because girls are hard to read. Like, but like what though? You know what I will say? I had what 3 boyfriends or whatever, and like for the first dates, for the one I went on first dates with, I picked the places, and I initiated it. So stretch time. Oh, I forgot about that. I'll do in a sec. But yeah, men are dumb. Men are dumb. You know what I will say? Because men say girls are crazy. Yo, Andreas, what's good? Hey, Caesar. You know what I will say? If men think girls are crazy, bro, and they're not. I mean, some girls are, because some girls are. You can't stretch with their guy with I did stream. How was it, Descent? How are your runs going? You got a PB last run, right? I think that was you. He's gone. Yeah, he's outie. I don't know why. You know what men do wrong? Other than everything. Hey, Coffee Bean, what's up? Everyone has issues. Finish the take. Yo, I just have a lot of hatred towards men. I've been mistreated so much, bro. It's like... and I understand not all guys are the same. Not all guys are the same. But in my experience, 100% of guys have been the same, so... You know, I'm a little biased here. Yeah. He did say though, that guy who left, he did say he was gonna, he warned us, he was gonna delete all social media and leave and work on himself, so. I got a PB reason, had a decent run, couple meme deaths, had fun. Well, hell yeah, bro, good to hear. Glad you had a good run, good stream. If someone tells me they're perfect, it's a red flag. If someone tells you they're perfect, do people say that a lot? He does DS3, I believe. How goes BB? Freak! Just like that, the Descent. Just like that. It goes just like that. I hate all people equally. That's a good take, yeah. Wow. So excited to play this new game. Can I had an ex who was like that. She was according to her perfect. Are you serious, bro? You dated a girl who thought she was perfect? LOL. Oh, I feel bad for you, man. Maybe she was good, maybe she was good. Sorry, I didn't mean to react like that. Maybe she was fine. That's just never good. That's just never good, man. I'm back. How are y'all? Hi, Herman. Welcome in, bro. I have no games I enjoy. Yeah, what have you played so far? Okay, guys, let's stretch. She wasn't fine. Okay. I mean, is that not a little bit of a red flag, bro? Is that not a little bit of a red flag if a girl thinks she's perfect? Stretches. Okay, guys, we're gonna do a little bit of an upper body stretch. Hello, I'm finally here. Husky, welcome, Husky. Yo, guys, at my bartending event on Saturday, there was a husky, or not a husky, a German Shepherd. Huge little dog. It was so cute. Stretch the lower back. Nah, it's fine. GG's. I wonder how long this will last, eh? I took off my tape or whatever before my event, right? And I was like, I wonder if you'll think that I was, like, attacked or something. Because it does look pretty bad in person, man, it does. Another 2 weeks, GG's. I knew the girl for 10 years, we were good friends. How long did you date for, Seb? That's pain, that's a little pain. German Shepherds are the best. They're cute, yeah. The longest I think I've dated someone, like, that I've known for long was, like, I knew him for 2 years before I dated him, but 10 years? I feel like I could never date someone I've known for 10 years. It's too platonic at that point. Husky, don't you have Great Danes? Why am I so bad at this game? Why? Pain. 10 years is a long time. Too long. I don't know how, like, how do you know someone for 10 years and never have, like, a date relationship kind of thing? That's complicated. A girlfriend when I met her, she wanted me at the time. Parky is Spain without S. You're still so young. You're still so young. Fuck it, man. I'm being single for the rest of my life. Fuck that shit. Farming blood vials? Yeah, you may suggest that. That's actually not a bad idea. At least not input lag. There is input lag still, but I just got used to it. I'm friends with girls I know in high school. Whatever floats your boat, man. You know what I mean? I'm Spain without pain. I'm champagne without the sham. Great Danes are technically my sisters. Your sisters are Great Danes? What, Husky? That's crazy. What the hell, man? I have some good friends that are girls. One of them an ex, though. LOL. Friends with exes. Ooh. With all due respect. With all due respect. Whenever I play this, there seems to be some built-in lag as well. Fireballs, because I'm playing through game capture. So... I'll scare you a dog too. Yeah, he sure is, bro. I mean, I did it when I was 15. I've come a long way. That's actually true. That's actually true. I dated someone else 15 too. I don't really count him as a boyfriend though. He messaged me a little bit later. Actually, I'm not talking about this one. Change my mind. Staying friends with exes, yes or no? No. I think in my own experience, if my ex hit me up being like, yo, let's be friends, I'd be like, like I don't have feelings for them, but I'm like, in general, no. I guess my shit is broken. Like exes with benefits. LOL. Would you guys do friends with benefits for an ex? I know people who do that shit, man. All my friends were girls and boys, never had a problem, except that was the crazy weird one. You're a boy, I assume, yeah, for me. Depends on the situation, mostly no. I think if it's a good breakup, there'll be too many emotions involved. If it's a bad breakup... I think it depends on what kind of relationship it was like. I think if you, like, started out as friends, and then tried to date, and then the dating, like, it was kind of weird because you were too good of friends already, I think then it's fine. I think that's the only situation where it's fine. Exes with benefits. That's crazy. Yes, I am. Okay. May I remind you of the past the Chonky boys? Yes, thank you for the reminder, Holiday. The emotions can be hard. It's not even like I still have emotions for you. It's like... Nah, it's just like, I don't know. Like... I personally wouldn't. I personally would not ever go back to my exes. I've moved on. Life has changed since then. I'm just not interested. Even though I wouldn't have feelings for them again if we did anything, I'm like... Just not necessary. Dating coworkers, context, I'm her boss. Is this a serious question? Like, I mean, you just said it was. I'm her boss? I actually... Okay, boss is a little bit different, but I dated my coworker. One of my exes was a coworker of mine. And we broke up and it was weird, man. And it was a little weird, man. It was a little weird in the workplace. I mean, it might be different if it was like a little dumb part-time job versus like a real job. But even at my little dumb part-time job, it was weird, man. Like, we were like I was known as his girlfriend. Like, I was known as his girlfriend instead of just myself, you know, not fun. Easily just promote her. Yeah, promote her and then date her and see how that works out for you. Also, this game is so dark. What the heck? Relationships are overrated. Should fire sub once it's over. Why is this game so dark today? What? Is it because I changed the monitor I've done? Sounded like it would potentially get awkward. What did? I think, I know when my old teachers ended up dating each other. Oh my god, I just want teacher drama. Oh my god, it's crazy. Like, I'm not gonna be detailed in case I have a teacher who watches my stream, but long story short, it was like kind of crazy. It was like broken up, cheated on, ended up being lesbian, like the boss thing. Yeah, I agree. It's also kind of weird because I don't know, doesn't it matter that like people are gonna be like, this girl's like with her boss? Like, isn't that like kind of a thing? I don't know. There are enough movies who's showing that doesn't work. Dating is overrated, like having my whole bed to myself. Is there any more big guys here? She's my age. So? Some people hiding indoors have new dialogue. Okay. Oh, there's another place. Yeah, there's the wolves. You mean? The woofs. Alright. Dating is complicated, man. Dating is complicating. Feelings are complicated. Emotions are complicated. That stuff sucks, man. And you know, when you've only had bad experiences, I haven't actually. I've had a few good ones. But they obviously still didn't work out, right? I don't know, man. I don't know. Sorry, I have to turn this heater off. For the best. What's for the best? Dodge, duck, dive, and dodge again. GG's, true that. Is the stream dead? What happened? Parky the Perry God. That's my name, bro. That's my middle name, bro. They call me Perry God as my middle name. Parky Perry God Harbor. That's my name, bro. Oh. You live and you learn. We're still fighting Daddy Gassy. Hey, Mr. Voix. I beat him last stream. She's even cocky. Never mind, I take it back. I thought her name was Maria. No, it's Parker. My name is Parker. How many tries for him? Like 5. A little bit less, maybe 2. Oh no, it was 1. Oh well. Guys, can you imagine I'm gonna have a PC tomorrow? Like a new one? I'm tired, bro. My eyes are so tired. I also have a kind of a skewed image of stream length. I was talking to Bojack the other day, and he was like, oh, like, I had like a long stream, it was 4 hours, and I was like, yeah, bro. And obviously to me, I mean, now it's a little bit different, but before, like a month ago, that was a short stream for me. It's just funny. Now I'm like a 2-hour stream. Like I'm like debating ending soon because I'm like super tired because last night's my body didn't let me sleep for some reason. Hey Chung Boy, welcome in, bro. Maybe I could be making a glitch, I'm not quite sure. Hey Brian, what's up, what's up, what's up? No, I am feeling it, I'm having fun. Tired eyes, awake head, yeah, I'm tired both. Christmas coming early, bro. I bought it for myself. You don't need Christmas for that. I am having fun. I am feeling it, but I have early class tomorrow. I have 10 o'clock class tomorrow. So I'm like, maybe we do have a short stream today. 2 hours. We're progressing backwards. Zilly, did I ask you for your cylinder, Zilly? Sorry, I don't phone it auto-corrected. Brian, mod check, true. Yo, I think messing up the capitalization of emotes is like the highest form of humiliation possible. And I do it too, but it is, you know, it is a little bit. Pretty sure you can write it off as a business expense. Okay, I'm not really sure what the criteria is for that. I am getting an income, I guess, from streaming, but like, I don't know if there's supposed to be a criteria income or what, I don't know. Hi Parky, hi Brian, how's law school going, Brian? How are you doing, man? Also, I still haven't recovered from Saturday. Saturday took the life out of me for real, bro. But I'm having a good stream. Usually I end when I don't feel very well, but I feel okay right now. Just tired, just sleep, you know. Also, Zelly, I am only here because I'm farming vials for a bit. So I have a question for anyone who's played this game. If I get like 7 more vials right now, are the excess gonna go into storage? And if so, Carlitos, thank you for the follow. And if so, how do I access them? Every time I die? Tax stock is a whole different realm. Freak attack stock. It's fine. There is a limit, okay. Yeah, they're refilling death. Okay, that's not bad, that's not bad. A pebble? Is that what I just got? Good. I was about to be so mad. You guys, this is so funny. When I was a kid, my grandma speaks Serbian only. They go to the blood bank. Yeah, true. My grandma only speaks Serbian, right? So when she comes here, she doesn't live here. Have I gone to the sewers yet? I think I have. So when she comes here, she doesn't really watch TV because she doesn't really understand it. And when I was a kid and she'd come here, she would just like sit and just like do nothing, right? She'd just like sit and just like think. And I've always been like, that's so weird. Like, how can you just sit and think? But I started doing that recently. Like, just like, you know. You know when you're like on Twitch? Anyone do this? Like, go on Twitch and like, you watch a stream or something and you have it muted or like on really low volume and you're just like, it's kind of like what I'm doing right now, like while I'm playing this game. Like, you're just like watching something or doing something like really passively, but like, you're just like really thinking about something. Yeah, and I was like, when my grandma used to do it, I was like, that's crazy. Who the freak does that? Sure, you need to tell me you don't sit and think. Gumdrop, thank you for the follow. Gumdrop. Wow, this parry's going really well. Yo, troll, what's good? I don't understand what just happened there, but okay. Hi, Oblio. I would advise leveling up. Oh, I forgot how to level up. I forgot to level up, man. Can we do a movie stream, Herbert? Yo, kill a pig. I've been killing the pig. You guys know that, C-Dog, were you in the movie night Discord thing? Yeah, movie night Discord's a little bit of a pain situation. That's like an internet level up situation. Yeah, we used to do movie nights back, you know, when... Thank you. You're welcome, Holiday. We used to do movie nights back when, back in the day. Anime night. Oh yeah, we were also gonna do you know what happened? I wanted to do anime nights too. I'm just too busy. I'm literally just too busy. Like, I have no choice. I can't right now. I can't. The only day that works for movie night is the same day that I stream on. Like, Rip Mox. Oh yeah, Mox has been AFK AF. Yeah, we'll also do it when he comes back, if he ever does. Shining coins instead of slap in the face. Yeah, I know. They're like, take my money, you peasant. Let's go level up. Guys, is it okay if I end stream soon? I'm really tired. I am really tired. And I just don't know. I haven't streamed for 2 hours in a long time. That's a really short stream. But I am tired, man. We basically do community nights every night. Join the Discord. Yeah, we do community nights all the time. But we don't even plan it. It's like people just want to hang out together. Can you imagine that? People just want to hang out together. Take care of yourself first, yeah. Taking care of yourself? What the freak does that mean? What is that? Sorry, Park. You need to stream at least 6 hours. Can you believe I streamed? There was like in August. I guess there was no school in August. Actually, I did take school. There was like not that much school in August. I streamed for like 8 hours, like 6 to 8 hours every night, or like every time I streamed, which was like basically every night. Isn't that crazy? Do you have an item named Hunter's Mark? Any amount of stream should be okay. Sleep then, brother. You guys are supposed to say no. Please don't end stream because I love the stream. Yeah, I have this. Why would I want this?
Welcome. What is it?
You have to take care of yourself.
Very well.
Thank you, Burns.
Let the echo
That's your homeward bone. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, we have time for one. Please don't stream. I love the stream. The stream has gone really well. Today streaming or in general streaming? Yeah, true. Okay, thank you for that advice. This PlayStation is so loud. What should I do? It's been a little bit of a chill stream, hasn't it? Why would I do this? I don't even think I should level up right now. I think I should just buy stuff. Today in general, yeah, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. Shorter streams, longer content, Drew. Okay, let's not do this right now. Sorry guys, I just need to get my life back together. Okay, my life fell apart over the last 6 months and I need to just stick it back together. Okay, so I can't think about this right now. I'll decide next time I stream what to do. Save out 10k, you can find another boss. Why? Teachers of Fireball. Look at my coffee. I had these two. I didn't even finish this yet. I have these two guys. Plus I have, plus I had two, like another, like a Tim Hortons one, the one that was horrible. Anyway guys, are you guys gonna hate me if I end stream after 2 hours? Please don't. Please don't. I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I work 6 jobs. Please don't be mad. Why would you use that emo, Matt? Actual boomer. Actual boomer. This man's 23 and he's actual boomer. 22, I mean. Yes, I'm sure I want to remove Dono. See you in Discord at 4 AM, I guess. No. No. Guys, last night I went to bed at 12. Should we rate Devin? That'd be kind of funny. Last night I went to bed at 12 and I woke up every hour, okay? That's not my fault. I hate you. Wow, you're a boomer. She's playing Gas Station Simulator. I kind of want to rate her. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here, everyone. Thank you for being here. And thank you for taking it easy on me for only streaming 2 hours. I low-key feel a little bad about it, not gonna lie. Thanks for stream. Love you, chat. Flushed. GG's, man. I hope to see you guys again on Wednesday. See you all on new PC stream. If all goes as planned, we're gonna have a new PC stream next stream. Oh my god, isn't that crazy? And then we might have better stream quality. Wouldn't that be crazy? Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna raid my friend Devin. She's really cute. She's really awesome. And so yeah. And so have a good sleep, Arky. Thank you guys. Thank you for understanding. Cause I feel bad, but thanks for understanding. But yeah, thanks for being here. You guys are all really awesome. You guys are all really awesome. And I hope you have a great night. Thanks for stream. No one thanked me for stream. Thanks for being here. The stream would not be as fun without you guys. We're having fun. We're good, I mean. Bye Herbert. Bye Herbert also. Bye guys. I haven't rated Devin in a while and she always reads me, so. Come on guys, Gas Station Simulator, that sounds incredible. Doesn't everyone want to see Gas Station Simulator? Yeah, show love to her. She's so sweet. But yeah. Well guys, I'm just gonna send you guys and then end. Excuse me, what? Alright, bye guys. Have a good night. Of course I love gas stations. Is this a horror game? I like a horror game, I'm not sure.
I know, I'm sorry we don't have any snacks, friend.
Alright. Well guys.
Bye,
I guess. This is so awkward. How do I say bye? Oh no. Okay, bye guys. Have a good night. Have a good night. Bye. Bye guys.
Oh, Poggies! Oh my gosh! Parky Park! Thank you so much for the raid, girl! How was your stream? What'd you guys do? What were you guys playing? Can we get some shoutouts for Parky Park? Parky Park is my beautiful friend who's amazing at games, and if you guys don't follow her, you're